Hello. Welcome to my alternative. Hello and welcome to my alternative channel, Anti-War. And today on Anti-War, Louisiana Beer Review presents Atomic Pumpkin special release. Atomic Pumpkin, introduced in 2017, 6.4% alcohol, 10 bitterness units, ale brewed with pumpkin, cinnamon, and chilies. It's got a good date, Best By date. Brewed and canned in either Fort Collins, Colorado, or Asheville, North Carolina. I'll do a screen share in a little bit. Get a very thick off-white head and a clear, bubbly orange appearance, like pumpkin orange, kind of yellowish orange. Now the website doesn't, it shows you what it needs to show you. It doesn't go into the greatest detail, but that's okay. It says Voodoo Ranger Atomic Pumpkin. Now, when I first tried this in 2017, it was all bottles. Then it suddenly was canned. Pumpkin ale featuring cinnamon and habanero chili peppers for just the right. The malts, pale, Munich, and caramel 120. The hops, nugget. The yeast, ale yeast, makes sense. Bitterness units of only 10, and alcohol by volume of 6.4% alcohol. Available nationwide for a limited time. So it's sort of a comic book character theme, which you get with a lot of these beer companies. Go with the aroma. Yeah, a little bit of pumpkin spice, maybe more than pumpkin, because pumpkin doesn't have much aroma on its own merits. That's why they add spices, so bland. But not terrible or anything, but just bland. It was cold last night, I thought, over here. I mean, 54 degrees. That's like warm where you live, probably, but for Louisiana, cold. Got up to about 80, no, 78, maybe for an hour, 78. We'll even hit 80 sometimes in December, but it might only be for a couple of hours. Yeah, pumpkin pie. Now the chili pepper is going to add a little tingle to it. Now, if you're expecting habanero chili peppers to be extremely hot and peppery, you're going to be very disappointed. The main thing about this beer is sort of watery. I find that it's not as flavorful as 2017. Maybe I was under a different thinking, not a different, still got this allergy cough, different mindset, but I just don't find it's like bursting with a whole lot of flavor. Is it a nice beer? It's nice. I found it for $9.99 at Mathern's Market, local, Louisiana grocery chain. The chili peppers add a little twinkle or a little, little flutter of heat, but it isn't much. Now, might clear up your sinuses. I don't know. Give it like a mentholated effect. Body's medium, finish is dry. My complaint, I find it has a little bit too much tap water. My score keeps changing on this beer. If I drink it 6 times, I'm going to get 6 different scores, which means I'm having a little trouble with it. Generally, I like it. I don't like paying the price. I think there's other beers I can get in the 30-pack for $22 that, or very competitive against it. I give it a B. I don't know. I'm not going to buy it again. The first time I tried, I was like blown away. It was awesome, and now it's kind of disappointing. But I don't hate it. But I'm gonna go with an 8.3 out of 10. It's good. If I do a review tomorrow, it might be a 8.9. But I don't see that happening. But it could. I have a few cans left. But yeah, would I recommend it? I mean, I'd recommend it if you never had it, just to try it out. But I wouldn't. It's sort of pumpkin pie flavored. Sort of spicy, just sort of dull. I mean, New Belgium seemed like a lot of the stuff they make is dull. And I can name some other big breweries that seems like craft breweries I'm talking about, that their products are sort of bland. But you'll get some that are really dynamite, but a lot of them would just be so ho-hum. But maybe that's beer today, bland. All right, well, y'all take care. I'm going to go back to the main channel and see what's happening over there. All right, bye-bye, everybody.